Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another week of training. We're going to start off Monday with a 15-minute AMRAP, much similar to what we did on Friday. Okay, just let me start by saying AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. Okay, it's just terminology that we use within CrossFit, but it's just a shortcut way of saying we're going to set a timer for 15 minutes and do as much work as we can within that time. And the idea with these sort of workouts is we don't want to come out so hard that at the end we either A, give up, or B, just fall apart, all right? We want to be able to look at 15 minutes and know exactly how hard we can work within that time. So as if anything, the back half of the workout is where we do our best work, okay? So we might start the work off a little bit, workout up a little bit slower. Now in an ascending rep workout like this one, we've got a sandbag as an odd object here today. We can also use a kettlebell. Around your house, you might have, a bag filled with gear. You might be using dumbbells. You may even have a barbell if you're lucky enough. But we're just using some sort of weighted load, okay, that we can clean and send over our head. And we're going to use them for rows and everything. And look, anything works because, we're just trying to get a workout in where we're manipulating a weight outside our body. Now, like I was about to start saying, in a 15-minute workout like this, we're going to do an ascending workout where the reps go up. We start with 3 of everything, then we're going to go to 6 of everything, and then we're going to go to 9 of everything, and we just keep adding 3s. So it's a nice way to ease into the workout, so we're not coming in and opening up with a big set. So a workout like this in a 15-minute AMRAP will be a nice way to introduce yourself to this sort of workload. So at the end, when you're starting to really warm up and be efficient with the movements, that's where you're going to get the bulk of your reps done. And we do want to try and hang on to big sets. We've got 3 movements today. The first one is our squat clean, okay, with the sandbag. The second one is a thruster. So you can already see that we're going to be using our legs a lot. Now the squat clean, let's say we've got our sandbag. We want to keep our arms straight and pull it from not too far out the front of the body. We want to keep that weight pretty close to our body. Always want to keep the load either between the legs or very close to the shins, and that doesn't load my lower back then, okay? So we're going to get this weight, we're going to pull it up with straight arms, catch it, get into our squat before standing it up, okay? As opposed to catching the weight here, okay? But I wouldn't be upset if you were to lift it up and then front squat it before dumping it back to the ground, okay? If you had a kettlebell, you may even just choose to hold it in a goblet position and just do front squats with it, okay? And then after that movement, we're going to move to thrusters, okay? So you're going to do 3, and then you're going to do 3 thrusters. The thruster, which you'll be pleased to know, is a front squat with a press, okay? Front squat, press. Now, because the weight stays in your front rack position, up on the shoulder, that means that we don't want to keep putting it down. So we want to really hang on for big sets. So the way to do that, if I was doing my squat cleans, I'll squat clean it, stand it up, dump. Take a breather. I do my second one, stand up. Now my third one, I know I'm going to clean it, and then I'm going to have to go straight into my thrusters because I don't want to do 4 cleans to do a thruster. So this is my set of 3. I catch it, stand it up, and now I can start doing my thrusters. Okay? I don't want to have to drop it down again and then pick it back up. Now, after every round, we've got 20 triangle sit-ups. Okay, so a triangle sit-up is familiar to most all of you, I would imagine. Okay, and we're going to do 10 each side. I want to see the hips moving, okay? We're not just lying with our head on the floor, crossing our legs. We're shifting and rocking on our back, keeping a nice tight core as we're doing it. After 20 of those, we go back onto our next set where we add 3 reps, okay? We're going to keep adding 3 reps, breaking it up with 20 triangle sit-ups for 15 minutes, okay? As I said, just try to hang on to big sets on the thrusters, break up the squat cleans, and get your breath back as much as you can on the triangle sit-ups. And 15 minutes and you're done. Make sure you